Positioned amongst the shattered remains of the continent of Aslant lies the small town of Talmandor's Bounty. This flourishing settlement serves as a pivotal point of trade between the nations of Andoran and Arcadia. It is in this small town where our heroes find themselves, having sailed here with the promise of work from the prominent astrologer Inzikar, who is getting ready to study a rare celestial event at a nearby Aslanti observatory. But not all is well in the land, as an ancient evil begins their own plans inspired by recent events at the crown of the world. These plans will cast a long shadow over Talmandor's Bounty, and if they aren't stopped, all of Galarian. Welcome to Shades of Blood.
Anytime, buddy.
I'll print it out and sticky tape it to my right monitor.
Yeah. Hey everyone, and welcome to Shades of Blood, presented by Tabletop Obscura.
Hey, that's us.
Oh god.
Huh?
Yep, all working? Yep, cool. What?
Yay.
Are we okay?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Potentially.
What happened?
I don't even know anymore.
Alright.
Goal achieved.
I don't need constant supervision, but if someone checked on me once a day, that would probably be within my best interest.
I saw a fantastic thing that was like, I don't zone out. That's my natural state of being. I zone in just to check in on things.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah, today I feel like I did 1% of 12 things, and that's it.
12% of something.
I don't know if it works that way.
No?
Maybe 5 of those things were new things, so that's probably not great.
I think you're still winning.
Okay, good.
Trying to think what I did today. I did things.
Nice.
I wrote
Liar.
things. I don't know what they were. Fuck.
That's alright. Hey, whatever happened before, everybody's here now.
Oh, that's
That's
right. I've
it.
been working on a micro setting.
Ooh.
So, like, you all get shrunk down and...
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Yeah.
we were playing Grounded before. The idea of doing like a Grounded type setting, I have considered it, but I think it's been done a little bit.
Honey, I Shrunk the D&D party.
I'd play that. That'd be fun.
All
It'd be a
right, I'll
nice
add to the
thing do
list
it on,
then.
Yeah.
It'd be nice in like a little mini system, you know? Like we all get shrunk a riety style. We have to get bigger again. We have to find the thing that does it. I don't know.
It'd be nice in small amounts.
Yeah.
Get out.
No, I agree
you
with
know,
that though.
You know those systems that you rock up and the GM springs it on you and they're like, all right, we're making characters and your inventory is whatever's in your pocket. And you're like, oh, fuck.
I got you.
I'm down for that. That sounds cute.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Little one shot.
nought in my pockets.
Yeah, I played a game like that, and I just happened to handily be bringing back a ladder to the person that was hosting the game. So I called the ladder, and I had it in my inventory. It was great. It was a zombie outbreak game. The ladder was stupidly handy.
Bill,
Wow.
my friend, I know you are tall. How deep are your pockets?
I carried it in my hand, but there was argument that that was valid because someone got to have their hat or something. I don't know.
Same, but different.
Yeah.
Same but different, I guess. So how is everyone? I hope everyone's had a good week.
Pretty majestic. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Is this about your bed again?
It is, yes. Peasant.
Okay.
Please regale us with
about
the
this
tale
bed?
of the horizontal resting platform.
I am now the proud owner of a king-size bed, so
Whoa!
bow down.
Congratulations. I am impressed.
That's very fun.
Is that the
Very
mattress or the
adult of you.
frame?
It is, yes, both.
Hmm.
Ooh.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Nice.
As we kings like to say.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't
Absolutely.
understand on my measly queen mattress.
I didn't know you could become more insufferable. It's crazy.
Just when you think I've reached the highest point I can, I keep going.
We're all the
I
better
should never
for
have
it.
assumed.
God better watch himself.
So you have a better room? A better bed, sorry?
But what?
Because
Did
you
you
have a
zone out
better
for a
bed
bit
than
there,
God?
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we'll see.
I
Come
think
back
there's only one
next
better,
week.
right?
I'm just going to be like, I have clouds now.
Yeah. So do you have an extended mattress warranty? Do people contact you about that? I've wondered.
I have never once gotten a warranty for anything.
Well, there you
I look after
great.
my products.
go. There's help for that.
Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, what's. I have never cracked a single screen on any one of my mobile phones.
Oh, you're just tempting fate here, buddy. Wow, you're very bold.
Yep.
I would not say that. I am.
No, he said it out loud on the internet. It's fine.
Yeah, Bon?
Oh, I was just gonna mention that me and Al still have those 2 hammers.
The 2 hammers?
How threatening!
You mentioned that
hammers?
you've never cracked your screen. I was just
okay.
oh, well, we can
Oh, I
change
thought you were just
that.
recounting the weapons we have in our home.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
little mate gonna hit you with hammers, I tell you what.
I was gonna start
No.
listing like my sword and shit.
No,
Yeah, how would-
hammer.
A zombie outbreak RPG go if the one item that you had was a king size mattress?
Comfy?
How strong they are.
I would be the only person who didn't look like a zombie and therefore, like, probably get targeted.
True.
They'd have to make it all the way across your king size bed.
And I just, like, roll the other way. They'd never
That's
catch
like-
me.
That's like your complaints.
Amazing.
I mean, you could block up doorways with it.
Yeah. Simply kick them off your
Probably
your
double doors, right?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't sleep, so...
Just rest against it.
You
It's
can't
fine.
sleep on a bit of a lean.
Ew, no.
Ooh, folded
What kind of
down.
royalty aren't you guys getting?
Look, I can't fathom it, so I don't relate. It's so
Oh.
outside my scope of experience.
See, when you bring the king size bed into the apocalypse with you, you also get your flight of peasants and serfs, so you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good
It's
until
like your hands.
one of them like contracts the virus, right? And then it's
Well, like, so long as, you know, the peasants are carrying it, even if they're zombies, I'm still fine.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, right. Yeah. So it's like a sedan chair, but you've got a sedan king-sized mattress.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, like a palanquin. Sick.
See, here's the worst part. I actually designed a automated palanquin for casters this week because I'm working on a video on making your own creatures for like little niche things.
If you have an automated palanquin, that's just like a car. That's just a car.
Well,
I
the idea is
believe.
you could like flavor it to be, you know, floating like magic or being carried by zombies that are under your control.
Okay, I was going to say, because at that point it's no longer a palanquin because they're powered by people.
People power.
Also, I never said anything about having them under my control. I'm not weird.
Well,
So you just pay them?
Why would
Yeah.
you pay zombies?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Giving them then, they do eat brains, you know. You need to do something
Yeah.
about that.
You
Yeah.
did establish
Well,
in a
they'd have to
game
get
long
through
ago,
them.
you have to pay like reparations to the family members.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What if they're also zombies?
Oh, well, then you're probably good. But if there's at least one person, it all adds up.
They will be the first to be hunted down by my zombies.
Yeah.
Just got all the answers right there, huh?
So you owe me $5. I think you'll find zombies.
Sir, you can't solve all your problems with sharks. Well, how about this? I'm going to show you my shark tank, and we come to a decision as to whether that's accurate or not.
I have an excellent shark guy.
You have a shark guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't you, peasants?
Well, no, we don't have a king-size bed.
Well,
Yeah.
these are the things you get with rule.
Is that the guy that has those sharks that he puts in huge tanks of formaldehyde as art pieces?
Oh, I hate that guy.
Yeah.
Why
And
would
then
you
there's
waste
that
a
other
shark
shark
like
in
that?
Queensland somewhere that they put in a big tank, and then the like amusement park was abandoned, and now there's just like a shark in a formaldehyde
Yeah.
tank that's just like out in the fucking open.
And they don't know what to do about it, because if they try to move it, it'll just be worse.
Mm-hmm. Wild.
I don't think it gets worse than that. I think they can move it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into details about that.
Oh.
But,
Oh,
yeah.
I was gonna ask Bill, what kind of spells did you get for your level up?
Oh, let's have a look. I mean, I just got every second level spell because I'm a cleric, and Ra loves me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So jot that down.
Ra bestows specifically the spell Floating Flame upon me. Which is one of those like cool cast it and then you get to like just move an orb of flame around spells.
Hey.
Are you going to say the other one you picked up, or are you going to keep that as a surprise for later?
Where is it? Oh yeah, here. No. But
No.
if you want spoilers, you could go and have a look at your copy of Black Powder Magic and Plot. It's a spell from in there. If you don't have it, you could buy it for yourself on Drive-Thru RPG.
We have officially hit silver on there, by the way, in case I haven't told someone yet. I'm pretty sure I've yelled it at everyone.
You're
Very
pretty
cool.
proud.
Congratulations.
I am
Congratulations.
proud.
Very, very cool.
That-
We're also, number 3 hottest game in the Pathfinder, or hottest book in the Pathfinder category on Drive-Thru RPG at the moment.
Fuck yeah. That's cool.
Where do you rank on like number of hottest TTRPG creator?
At least 6th, I reckon.
At least
That's
6.
pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen them all. I'd say about 6th.
See, Dealer Gold is 500, I think. Because it goes from like 50 to 100, then 500, then 1,000.
Yep.
Don't get me
Get on
wrong.
it.
Gold would be
Yeah.
amazing. But at the same point, it's like, I'm happy to wait on that.
Oh, man. Look, tell your friends about it. Front up to your weekly game with it. And if your GM wants to know about the rules that you're picking for your character, tell them to buy it too.
Hey, look, and if
Go out
you're
and do this, peasants.
and if you're in Pathfinder Society, just show up to your sessions with Black Powder Magic and Plot, and if they ask questions about it, just be like, don't worry, it's fine. Obscura said I could.
And if you're part of Pathfinder Society, why?
It's fun!
Hey.
You're outnumbered for once. There are
say.
3 people in this call that are in Pathfinder Society.
That's how I started playing Pathfinder, thank you.
My lawyer has told me not to comment.
I
I always knew I liked Al.
I GM'd a Pathfinder Society game that one time.
You did!
It was fun.
Actually, I think you've GM'd for Al.
Oh, well, there you go.
What?
Maybe?
For real?
Maybe.
Maybe. Like in the
Maybe.
meat space as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. My memory is awful.
What a time, hey?
But what did everybody else get for level 3? Since Bill is not telling us some secrets.
Good question.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'd call my initiative pretty incredible. Pretty. I'd call my.
You wouldn't use a
I'd
different
call-
word?
Start again.
I see.
Is
So you
incredible
get a
initiative?
little... Okay.
Incredible initiative?
How'd you know?
Call it a guess?
Is it
Yes, I did.
credible?
It's yeah.
Or is it incredible?
I'll have to check my notes. But that's pretty much all I got. As well as an almost normal amount of hit points.
Wow.
What are you at now?
I'm at 30. I am equal with coin.
Oh,
The dogs have it.
I'm at
The
32.
dogs have it.
I'm sorry, 32?
I'm at 32. I would have been more. I was thinking about getting tough. As it was, I got robust health. So that our cleric can do more impressive stuff with me.
Thinking about that was the third on my list. Robust health. It's a good idea, right? You can heal up like every 10 minutes. Just pack on those hit points non-stop.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Rosetta's just got a lot of con. Okay. I was like, how does that work?
What kind of a wizard are you making that isn't sturdy?
Look, I've
Some
made
sort
a
of glass
metal
cannon
wizard
wizard.
before. Like +3 constitution wizard. It was very interesting. The GM was very confused.
I know. Anyone who doesn't is an idiot.
Well, Rosetta, you're asking the question of everyone. How about I ask you the question, huh?
Oh.
I got robust health, and after a little trouble trying to figure out my spell slots, not my fault, the system was silly.
The system was being silly.
I've got Dispel Magic for my curriculum spell, along with Blazing Bolt, because it's a classic, and hey, it exists for a reason. And Warping Pull, so that if a vampire looks like it's going to bite any of my buddies, I can yank them away.
Nice.
As a reaction.
Nice. That's cool.
I do like reaction spells a lot.
But who's
Yeah, they are
missing?
profoundly powerful, I think.
Also, as an aside, Rosetta, I do, because I don't think I've been able to tell you this. I do allow people to prepare Dispel Magic as a reaction.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if you spend 2 actions on your turn, you can prepare Dispel Magic as a reaction in order to dispel someone else's spell.
Okay. No worries.
Just because that's not rules as written. It's just something that I feel you should be able to do with Dispel Magic.
It's lost if they don't cast a spell, though, right? That makes sense.
Well, if they don't cast a spell and you don't cast a spell, then... So no, you don't lose it.
Oh,
Then all is good in the world.
You
'Cause
just
I
lose
also
your
think
two
it's-
actions of prepping it, right? Yeah.
you'll have to explain that one to me a little better. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good. If it comes up, I will explain it a little better.
Okay.
Or I'll remind you in the moment, so to speak. But Morgan! What'd you get with level 3?
I got faster and tougher.
Nice. Heck yeah. More better us speed, hit harder, do stuff.
Yeah!
I just need the other 2 and I will be daft as punk.
Nice.
Better. Stronger? I'm trying to break it down. I'm lost now. Hey, hi everyone. The voice you're hearing is mine. I'm Obscura, and the lovely visit you see before you is my Eldritch buddy Deaton. We're kind of in a share body situation, but you don't have to worry about that, because tonight we are running Shades of Blood.
Hi.
So I think you got other things to worry about, if I'm being honest.
I was worried, but now I feel pretty good.
Reassured?
Well, assured.
At
I
the
don't know
very
if I
least?
was ever assured beforehand to be reassured. I'm just assured once now.
Okay. That's fair. I'll give you that one. Well, as I switch over to the map, who remembers what happened last time?
Fish.
Fish?
Fish.
Yeah, that's right. We had a really interesting fish sequence. What did we do before the fish sequence? Anything? Did we just go? We just went back to town, didn't we? Or back to the camp?
We went back to the camp, and the guys were like, "We want to go home."
Yep.
It's honestly kind of selfish, but okay.
Prior to that, I believe we discovered the next level of the now figured out to be a prison.
Yes. We didn't enter it. We just sort of like, oh, yep, there it is. Okay, off we go. Let's go back.
We wandered down the ladder, and then we buggered off.
Which, you know,
Wise.
honestly, fair. If someone was like, hey, we found this ancient prison from like thousands of years ago, but it's currently occupied, I probably would reconsider entering it as well.
We fought some cultists and a vampire, a Batman.
No.
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Like a were-bat, something or other. Bad guy, man.
Some sort of man. The power of two men can move a couch on his own. Something like that.
Oh. Can I have that
Oh
power?
my god. I'm thinking power.
The downside is, if you hide something in a cupboard, he cannot find it.
Yeah, that's true. Do the inmates have squatters' rights? Oh no, we're not starting that again.
Well, you'd have to ask if it's zombie apocalypse or not.
Good
Well-
throwback.
Morrigan, here's an important question.
Uh-oh.
Do you still have your god? What was it? Your
My
pet.
god?
Your pet. Your little beast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
Perfectly say that you put it on the boat, and I was very unhappy.
See,
Where is-
here's the thing, right? Chupacabras aren't like vampiric at all. They're just guys.
Understood.
It's fine.
They're also not
guys.
trained.
Like,
You know.
Misunderstood.
Like the way, a coyote is just a little guy.
Also a
They
wild
are the
animal.
slow guys.
Yeah,
So,
but like friend shaped.
Friendship.
yeah. The third faithful hound of the party.
I'm not doing a friendship for chupacabras.
I mean, sure, you coward.
Look, I'd lie. I probably will in the future, but there's a long list ahead of it, okay? They're just
be
suckle
hearing
fellows.
Sorry.
You'll be hearing from my people.
Just reading chat, it's fine. That's something that I will never forget now. Well,
Certainly. Oh,
we did end with an encounter with the Keeper of Ontakaro, a jellyfish-like entity. And after your encounter with them, you did make your way back to Talmandor's bounty, which is kind of still in a Twilight type of situation. Thankfully, however, no one is shining like their skin is diamonds.
Oh. Good. Don't know why that's relevant.
Because I said Twilight. Sorry, did I explain the joke?
Yes, you did.
I should leave the call now. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, you should.
how?
Yeah, I'll GM. That's all right.
All right. Okay.
I'll take over.
So I know we just leveled up, but
Just
I mean,
extra
if you
levels.
defeat GM, you definitely get a level up.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
At least one
Ooh.
level up.
My phone is blowing up. I went and put some like stocks, as in like the punitive punishment wooden object, not like shares in a business.
Yeah.
In a friend's front yard today, because I was looking after their animals whilst they were away. Haha,
Yeah.
perfect timing. They have just come home. They are very surprised.
Hey, Bill, so follow-up question, one I'm sure you're getting on your phone right now. Why did you have that?
To put in their front yard.
You put-
Wait, so you went out and got stocks just to put in their front yard?
A medieval festival that I'm running next year, so it's preparation for that, but it's also a sneaky way to get them to store it until then. So they will use it for Halloween because they're a big Halloween person. But anyway, sorry, moving on. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Love every time Bill tells us a story about what's going on in his life and it's just like more unbelievable lore on top of already unbelievable lore. You are my favorite person.
20 things, but 1% of 20 things today, right?
What are
Buckle
those
up,
things
that's
for
what we're in
stocks?
for tonight. Just constant fucking tangents. I'm sorry.
Well, look,
That was good.
tonight is going to be somewhat roleplay focused and a little bit downtime
Yes.
because you are back in Talmandor's bounty, and you have been exploring a dungeon for a while now, either being in a dungeon or at a campsite. So it's good to see civilization again.
I mean, okay,
It's
let's count this as that
civilization.
comparatively.
But
I am informed that
Yeah.
Brother Mucus hungers.
Does he now?
Mm. He hungers for his favorite food, lead, shot, and gunpowder.
That healthy for him?
I don't ask questions.
Oh,
Pause for his growth.
sorry. No, yeah,
He's-
face is blind.
He's his own mucus. He can make his own choices.
He's his own mucus.
I'm not
Mollusk?
arguing with it.
Puts it on a t-shirt.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Prior to our last escapade into the cavern that's underground, I had asked, I believe, the butcher of our trio
Yeah.
to start making wooden stakes.
Yeah. And they have made
Did you
lots of
com-
wooden stakes.
Fantastic. Just wanted to check up on that.
This is when I checked to see whether I did actually make that into a weapon because it doesn't already exist as a weapon. Nope,
Does
I have to
not,
do
yeah,
that.
right.
What is it not?
Well, it was in Pathfinder
It does
1.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. All right. That makes sense. The dagger, special wood type.
Yeah, no, I can do that pretty quickly.
Ah.
But
Anyhow,
it is as you're all offloading off the boat and the cargo is being unpacked, though there's not much in the way of cargo considering what you've been doing. One of the dock workers, or I should say the dock master, will walk up to all of you and say, "Hey, so I have a question."
Hello.
Happy to answer.
Nice to see you.
Some people start out with a greeting, but okay.
Hi, Eugene. I'm the dock master here.
hello, Eugene.
I have answers. What is your question?
What the fuck is in your hull?
Which,
Whoa.
that's a bit of a personal
It
question.
would be polite to ask to buy us dinners first.
Oh, you mean the boat? Oh, Rosetta doesn't like. Rosetta's slightly disappointed. like wasn't interested, but is also a little disappointed, you know.
Yeah, it's like some sort of rejection in
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Do you mean that beast thing?
Yeah, the two of them.
What?
Hey,
What?
that's Wallace. That's not nice.
No.
Yeah.
The Dockmaster has seen Wallace before. What
I
other
thought so.
beast? I'm going to go immediately check this out.
I go with him.
Yeah, same.
There are two chupacabras in the hull of the ship.
Why did Penny multiply? Okay,
They're multiplying, splitting off by mitosis.
Morrigan, pick which one is Penny. We're killing the other.
Okay, but hear me out. We don't do that. And now I have two chupacabras.
We let you have Penny, we let you have one. You pick which one it is, and we're getting rid of the other one.
I've already named it and I love them.
Oh, God.
You heard the parable of the dribbles.
No. Am I going to like it?
Tis a warning. On stowaways, when left in the shadows, if it were not seen by Ra, they can multiply. And this multiplication can be thus exponential. First 2 and then 4, but followed by 8. Beware.
May I please do a recall knowledge to see if this is how chupacabras work?
I'm gonna say nature.
Nature, okay, well,
I'm gonna do a
trained in
religion check.
Let's give it a go.
I mean, I
would like
want to
to
say
check
medicine as
also.
well.
Crap, I've got that.
Question: would you call this sort of information esoteric?
Fuck yes.
Catch all! Catch all!
Wallace, you look at the two chupacabras. You realize that they're a mated pair. The other one probably just snuck on board.
Oh, don't worry, they don't split off. I got a little spooky. No, that one just stuck on. They probably I like put my hand in front of my face. They're probably together.
So,
Okay, so that little lady is Penny, and this handsome young fella is Ewan.
Good
Do
name.
you think you could take care of two of them?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
they're still going
okay.
to multiply, though. It's just going to take longer.
Oh, they'll have babies.
Hopefully, it's a large gestation period. That's all I can say.
Is it? Is it a large gestation period?
2 days.
No!
Oh boy!
Ah!
Eugene's gonna turn to you, Morrigan. So they're your responsibility?
Absolutely.
Okay, if we were on an island, we would probably have to have more questions.
It's best that you don't. I wouldn't be answering them anyway.
Yeah, Dwarf, you did in fact come into a discussion on chupacabra gestation. Alright, so that's the big thing. I will be charging Inzikar more for this.
That's fine.
That's hilarious.
Are you able to take these off safely? Because I do not want to have my workers do it and lose a hand. They're nippy.
Do you have any vote?
I'm going to whistle and see if they, respond.
Give me a nature check.
Oh boy!
Oof.
Whoa.
Ah, see, now I have to check. Why are you making me do this?
Because you
Okay.
can't say no.
Listen, Rosetta doesn't like it, but Bon is coming around.
You have to check because you don't know how to tell your kids no, man.
Well, no, because there's DCs and stuff involved with it.
Yeah, but you're choosing to implement them. That's you.
Oh no, it's worse, because I know what feat Morgan's after. So it's
Well,
going to
there you
be
go.
everyone's problem.
It'll be your problem.
Matt has played enough games with me to know that the second I sit down at a table, it's everyone's problem.
So, you give a whistle,
Mm-hmm.
and the two of them do actually respond.
Hell yes.
There you go.
I really need to check what chupacabras do.
Because that's our chupacabra, what they look like.
How fun!
God, I love them.
What a
tell
fun,
you,
cuddly thing.
Okay. Are we thinking they like walk on 4 legs and that's just like rearing up, or is it more of a 2-leg situation?
4 legs.
Oh, really? Oh.
I think they like swap between when they feel like it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Actually,
like a
I'm good with-
raccoon. They sort of like waddle on 4, and then they can like
Oh no, that's
wiggle
worse.
on 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with it.
I'll say like
I'm going to
bears.
dress them up as people.
Eugene, just treat them like big dogs, okay? Just treat them like a big angry dog.
Yeah, they're Sonic the Hedgehogs.
Running around at the speed of sound.
Okay, but imagine if you saw Sonic the Hedgehog's like spinning ball come up, stop, and that face is what comes out of it.
Sonic has a
That's what I
myth
love.
problem.
Now, I have to ask a very important question, Morgan.
Yeah?
Because we haven't covered this, I don't think. But does Morgan actually have a flock/herd already?
No. Morrigan is. She's sort of on a bit of a journey at the moment as part of her work with the Prophecies of Calistrad. And she's looking for new business opportunities, and this is essentially her first go at it.
Okay.
She's heard of shepherding.
And
She
how-
knows
in the
that
book.
things that are like goats are involved. So
I mean, goat shepherding is a thing.
yeah, sheep, goat, chupacabra.
6 degrees of separation.
Eh.
It's like Kevin Bacon, it's fine.
The second she works out whatever these things can produce, it's gonna be a money pit.
More chupacabras for the most part.
What, yeah,
Nightmares?
gotta find out what they can produce. Spines? Do you think those can be shorn off and grow back?
I presume corpses.
Sorry, I'm just... You know those sheep shearing videos?
Mm-hmm.
Where they shear sheep in 5 seconds? Mm-hmm. I'm just
Yeah, but they're
imagining
whole-
someone... I'm just imagining someone doing that with a chupacabra, and it's just what the fuck?
They're holding that sheep right against their body. That's not going to work, obviously. I am thinking more of a Stitch scrambling situation with them. So
Maybe you could milk
we'll
them.
see. We'll see. They seem
That's a good
awfully
thing.
reptilian for milking.
Yeah, a little bit too
Maybe
reptilian, I
eggs,
think.
then. Eggs.
Get out the milking table.
Eggs.
Eggs, maybe?
Little spiny eggs.
Fuck.
The only way this is working is if you're hiring them out to mercenaries or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't be a money bank, it will be a money pit.
But then they'd be hurt, and I don't want that to happen.
Oh,
They could
God
just be like a
forbid.
status symbol of prestige.
Oh my god, you breed them really small and cute and weird, and they become the new pugs.
Yeah.
Because having a pug would be
Yeah, well,
insensitive
things
and
are
Galarian.
small.
No.
People
Okay.
love them when they're fucking ugly. Yeah.
She could hire them out to hospitals for blood drives.
What?
That'll do it.
Okay, now I have to see whether we have specifics on how they suck blood.
I don't know if they do.
Google carefully, my friend. Turn safe search on, because that's gonna get dicey.
Because you would also need them to have a blood receptacle in their body. Because otherwise it's going straight to the stomach.
Some sort of blood sack.
A blood sack.
They most often make their homes in areas of high grass and protective rock, their slightly reflective scales allowing them to blend in well with such surroundings.
Although typically solitary creatures, they have been known to form small gangs in bountiful areas. Members of these groups work well together. See, it's all coming up. Morgan.
So we're gonna get David Hunter on this.
Okay, so they only produce once per year and it's a single egg.
Ah, that's not very good for egg farming.
Sometimes they grow wings.
But for every egg you get down the line, it's multiplicative. It's exponential. It's fine.
Yeah, I can breed them to produce more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could selectively, favor traits that.
And like blood is a really common thing to find, so feeding them's fairly cheap.
Are you having this discussion with Eugene right there?
Probably, yeah. Frankly, anyone who'll listen.
I think if I'm in close proximity to these things, and we're not actively in combat, I am casting and recasting shield on whatever NPC is nearest.
Yeah, no, that's fair. just some subtle warding, just in case.
And as much as I love all this talk of breeding, we should probably change the subject before Twitch kills us.
Oh, look, as long as we don't talk about politics, we're fine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Don't test me though, because there's a little dude near the general store who looks extremely peggable.
Oh. That
Zoom in, you'll see.
Zoom in, enhance.
You're not wrong.
I've seen him. I want to punch him.
We should bring
One
the
thing
two
after the
carvers
other.
over there.
Are you talking about Gritcham?
No, well, actually, yes, I am. He's got little glasses on. Yeah, look at that.
That man is not from the whatever period we're in.
Of course he is.
Look at that. His jacket is a little too big for him and doesn't quite match his pants.
He's got moccasins on though. He's got like a suit jacket.
Where is that watch chain going? Inside his tummy.
Yep, you know it.
His little tum-tum.
It's his cock chain.
No, it's his umbilical. Oh my god.
Yes, my mother was a robot.
Okay, so there is something that makes this worse.
No, does he
Okay.
have a 360 view?
No.
What?
So I'm going to show you the proprietor for one of the pubs.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Fancy.
So
Hey, I wonder who she follows.
she's a cleric of Callisto.
Really? Truly?
Why does she look like Billie Eilish?
Yeah,
She
no,
is.
I'm seeing it. She is.
Yeah. That is
Fan
real.
casting for Shades of Blood TV adaptation.
The real Billie Eilish. Is her hair growing into her hood? What's going on up there?
I think she's just got her hair styled in such a way that it looks like she's got her bangs collected off to the sides or something.
Is that all her hair? Is that a hood or is that her hair?
I think
I
that's
think it's
her
her hair.
hair.
I don't think he has a
It's
hood.
her hair.
Yep, no hood.
God.
Only
Okay.
hair.
No hood or hair.
Okay, so she's the proprietor of one of the pubs.
Yeah. Actual Billie Eilish. No. I might get in trouble for that one.
Yeah.
She has her hair formed into wasp antenna. Oh god, they are too.
Now
'Cause-
she looks even more beautiful to me. Because you said that.
She is very waspy.
Apart from, the anagram version of it.
But yeah, as for the whole ship thing, Eugene just turns to you, Morgan, and goes, "They're your problem. I've got other work to get on with."
Aye, you do.
Okay. Oh, Morgan, do you need like a leash or something, or you're all good?
Oh no, I've got away with animals. Come on, let's go get
Okay.
Arby's. I mean, goddesses.
I hear they have the meats.
And the meat drippings.
They don't
Oh.
immediately follow you, but Coin gives a slight bark. And just as a reminder, Coin is a corgi.
Yeah.
And at that point, the two chupacabras start following.
Nice.
This would look just incredible, like the two chupacabras on either side, corgi with a fairy in the middle. No one's messing with us.
Oh, look,
We now run this town.
they snarl and they snarl a little bit at people as you go by. But
Gonna have to
otherwise,
figure out what noise a chupacabra makes.
look, that teeth, that tongue, they're snarling and they're doing the snake thing. They're like doing the lizard tongue thing. That's for damn sure.
I was just doing that action and then realized it's a audio medium.
There's no video. We can't see you.
Everyone, point and laugh. Wait,
Matthew,
yeah?
they make the noises Yoshis make.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the Yoshi noise.
Blam, blam,
Blim.
Yeah.
blam.
Blam.
Their heads do remind me of the Yoshi design from the original Mario and like movie. Not the most recent one, the one before that was live action.
Yeah. Yoshi!
Chupacabra!
Pokemon, okay, got it, cool.
No.
Then, what do we got here? Oh my god. T-Rex, but it's Yoshi Sound, youtube.com.watch.
I have started situating the shops around the place. I have not stocked them yet.
Would it be possible to check in at one of them? How much money do we have? Because we got some stuff, but I'm not sure.
You do have
I know
some
that-
stuff to sell.
Okay, all right.
that's true. I've got a little bit of jewelry.
There is a question, though. And it is mostly, has Inzikar paid you all yet?
No,
How
No,
would we know? I don't know.
no, because I still
definitely
have
not.
the
You think I'm
the
an
only
accountant?
treasure I have is gold pieces that I started with, and a sort of jewelry that I was graciously donated to by Bill, who stole the rest of it. It was 65 GP worth.
You know nothing of this.
I don't. That's why I said Bill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did give everyone a taste.
Yes.
I think
Thankfully not smell.
Wallace rejected it because it had poo on it, but otherwise...
I did not.
Oh, okay.
It just really stunk.
Bill,
Yeah.
that time you were away, Morgan also stole like $16. So I get it.
Yeah, well done. Good job.
Very good.
See, I'm looking for...
Surely we have stuff in the old stash.
Yeah, bunch of stuff you don't need.
Yeah, there's heaps of stuff in the stash.
Bef-
Easy.
before you all separate, Inzakar will turn to all of you and give you each a pouch of gold. I am adding 40 gold pieces to the stash.
Thank you.
This is all for you. As payment for the exhibition so far. Exhibition. No, that's right, the expedition. Sorry, Taldan's not my first language. But I do have to ask a favor. I know it's late already, but if you could all come and see me tomorrow after you've had a rest. I think we need to discuss... There's some things I need to tell you, and I think we need to decide what our next plan is.
Okay. I walk up to Rosetta. Do you think she's coming out to us?
Rosetta looks up from counting the coins and goes, when did she say she needed to meet us?
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
What was your question?
Oh, she said a lot of things that my childs have said before when they were coming out to me. So I just thought she was doing that.
She wants to talk to us about something? Okay. Well, we will just accept her no matter what, yes?
That's the plan.
All right. Well, good thing. Thank you for warning me. I'll be able to be appropriately soothing. All right.
Whenever my children say it, I just say, that's grand, and then I move on.
Kids always revving it up to be something big, and it's just like, okay.
Cool.
Lovely for them.
That was awfully sugoi desu of you, my child.
Oh my god.
Get out.
Question.
Yeah.
The gem encrusted dagger.
Gross.
Yes. Was that for me or not?
Oh, no, I just don't like the term encrusted.
Oh, gross. I thought you said Rose, and I was like, that's my character.
No,
yeah, that's me.
Sorry.
Okay.
The crusty dagger.
The crusty dagger, which has a rune on it now because we put it through the machine.
Yep.
What rune did it get?
Just the plus one.
+1.
Okay.
Plus
so
one potency.
how do I find that? And put it on there. How do I do that?
It's in your inventory. Yep. So if you press the edit item button,
yeah,
then go to details, and it should have potency rune. Beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Cool. Well, that's worth a little bit more now. We can also possibly sell that. Unless somebody wants a +1 dagger.
Too cool.
You know
Now,
what?
You do know that the local blacksmith is a man by the name of Kelwick.
We get a picture of that guy as well. I like his face.
Okay.
Mustache.
He looks really silly when you're all the way zoomed out.
Gotta say,
Yep.
that's my favorite guy.
Didn't change much. What a top fella.
This guy,
You're right then. Been working down mine.
I like how he hasn't got absolutely nothing under that chainmail. He's getting pinched every day.
Mm-hmm.
He's tied it together with some leather. It was all he had around.
Yep.
If he were running for mayor, I'd vote for him.
Twice. I would commute further abroad for him.
Absolutely.
So, are we going to go see Kelwick?
I have some work for them. Maybe I have some inquiries to ask. I guess. Yeah.
I do too, maybe.
Both.
Well, um,
So, heading to the
Um,
ironworks.
Yeah. Do we have something that is like a huge lump of silver that we got from something like a silver morning star or something? Is someone using that?
I have a
Thing.
silver sword, and yeah, I was using
I've
it
got
for
a
needle
silver
darts.
morning star.
Is it used? Is it spoken for?
No, as soon as I can find where I am again, here we go. I'm gonna put it in the stash.
Well, I want to
I'm
get
gonna
his
put all my
name
stuff in
right.
the stash.
So, Lewitton Kalewick is the senior blacksmith for Talmandor's bounty.
Hello.
The building is mostly stone and mortar, but there is an attached building made of wood that serves as his home.
Mm-hmm.
His smithy is conveniently located halfway between the harbor and the shops. But at this time of the day, he's kind of looking up at the sky, trying to figure out what the time is. But he sees all of you approaching and goes, "Oh, hello! You must be the newcomers."
Hello. Yeah.
So,
That is us. Yes.
what can I do for all of you?
If it's
I have need for some modification to this here trusty shovel tool of my master. I wish it to have a spade that of silver. Is this something that you could do?
He gestures for you to hand over the shovel.
I do so.
He gives it a quick look over and goes, "Wow, this is a weaponized shovel."
Right, you are.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean nothing by it. Just, it's a little bit strange, a little bit odd.
Sometimes the ground can be resistive.
Oh, look, you don't have to tell me twice. Every now and again, something comes out of the ground and you just got to put it back in again. Am I right? Gives you a nudge.
That's it. Praise be to Ra.
Who's that then?
Yeah.
His will be done.
All right. So, you want it made of silver?
Just the shovel head, not the shaft.
Oh, no, absolutely not. You're not worried it's going to bend at all? It's a weapon. Never mind. But no, we could do that for you. Do you...
Figured you could do some sort of blacksmith thing to make it sturdy.
Oh, I'm sure we could probably do something. Do you need me to provide the silver, or you got the silver yourself?
I look around. What do we got that's silver that no one wants?
I'm using my sword, or I'm
Very
gonna
good.
be.
I've
Understood.
put some silver stuff in the stash.
Will this suffice?
Silver items.
Yeah, that'll do the job.
Well, I don't really require silver stuff.
Good brother Mucus hungers for silver shot if there be any left over.
Silver shot?
He has a unique appetite. I gesture to the creature upon mine head.
He gives it like a raised eyebrow and goes, "You know what? I'm not about to argue. Coin's as good as anyone's. But no, I could probably scrounge up some silver shot for you if you need it."
Perfect.
I hate to impose.
No, you can impose all you like.
I know that we're providing you with a lot of work, But I have a similar request. I have a silver sword here and a staff. Is there any way that we could combine the two? Or, failing that, any way that you could turn this sword into bracelets or jewelry of some kind that I could easily access?
I mean, while we're getting in on it, and I just like hand over my weapon.
All right, so, okay, I have to ask the question. Now, you don't have to answer, but this is an awful lot of silver. Do we or do we not have a werewolf problem?
No, and
Vampires.
Not that I'm aware of.
He looks to you, Rosetta.
we don't. As far as I'm aware, it is vampires. We also didn't steal it from a monastery or somewhere like that.
Okay.
We're adventurers, I suppose.
Do we have the vampires nearby? I know you came here by boat, though, so I'm hoping no?
They can't cross running water, I think.
Yeah, see, that's what I heard.
I do just gently push my chupacabras outside.
The vampires are not in the room with us at the moment, if that's what you are asking.
You have nothing to worry about.
I'm more just curious than anything else. As for putting some silver onto yourself, we could definitely do that for you. Or I could do up some silver jewelry for you. That's also easy done. Wouldn't be the first talk or bracelets I've ever done.
Although it's very similar, any pure iron that you happen to have, it's an ironwork, so I'm hoping yes.
Oh, pure iron. Are you talking like cold iron?
Something like that, yes.
We do have some of it around, but some of the citizenry does get a little bit trepidatious, I think is the big word for it.
I am now just like giving you bombastic side eye.
I'm gonna turn and smile at you for the first time since we got off the boat. It's not for present company. It's just to be prepared.
Why? Prepared, are we?
Do you even have a weakness to cold iron?
No.
Well, there we go. You're
That was a
fine.
very slow no.
My emotion is broken.
I promise it's not. Is that sufficient for you?
Yeah, you don't know.
Okay. I know we haven't known each other for long, so I wouldn't hold it against you if you didn't trust me. But I do trust you, and if nothing else, please understand that I will do anything in my power to prevent the three of you from coming to harm.
What about Queen?
The four of you from coming to harm.
What about me?
Jenny?
Who? I didn't catch that last part. Anyway, Mr. Ironworks?
Look, I could probably rustle up a chunk of cold iron and shape it into like a ring or something for you.
That'd work lovely.
You wouldn't be the first wizard that's knocked on my door asking for something like that.
Practicality.
Oh, I just know shooting metal's a pretty popular spell, that's all.
Well, I was wondering if it's possible. Could you create a blade that I could affix to my crossbow, a bayonet of sorts?
I think I got a couple of bayonets,
Fantastic.
just generally in stock.
Oh,
I forgot to take the money from the stash because I'm smart.
just stop for 5 minutes as you get your wallet out and just like, hang on,
Count it out.
let me count it. In the middle of the getting change in the drive-through.
One moment. One more. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's worse. It's 2 silver pieces.
Yeah.
So you'll have to count the change.
Do you have? Oh, can you break a gold piece?
Yes, I can break a gold piece.
Oh, you're a champion, you are. There we go. Bloody lovely.
Now, if you want to trade the silver chunk, I'm not too worried about. So Rosetta, you can use that for, you can add to your inventory some silver jewelry.
All right.
Whether you want that to be a bracelet or a ring or something like that. Chat.
In that case, I will put the silver short sword in the party stash along with the gem encrusted dagger for us to sell or do what we want to do with it.
Should probably see if they're good enough to move runes.
Well, the rune on the gem encrusted dagger can't be moved across. Where was that? Silver Morning Star.
It was
is.
in the first hidden wall, first hidden area.
Oh, they
Yeah,
just
this is
have
all
not
good.
given you any +1 weapons, have they?
Why would they when we have a machine that makes them?
No, that is very true.
Yeah, that seems unnecessary. They just gave us a whole bunch of different metals, which makes sense.
Also makes for paranoia.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're falling into it, right? Like, they've done well. When we have to pivot and fight Aslanti at the end, we'll be screwed, but oh well.
Just all of the Empire.
I did it. I show Rosetta my very good job at sticking this bayonet on my crossbow. I did.
Oh.
I did it. I did it good.
You did. That looks pretty good.
Yes. Proud of me.
Alright.
Always.
The armor you have in the stash. Does anyone want that?
Nope.
No,
Offer it to them for payment.
Alright.
It's actually functionally worse than mine.
Because we'll use that. Morgan, you can change the material for your halberd to silver.
Hell yeah.
I'm deleting the silver items because that will also do the balance for the silvering that people need.
Yeah,
Me?
absolutely.
I'm assuming low grade.
Yes. You don't get standard grade, not yet.
Yeah.
And delete the silver morning star because that's that done.
Nice.
A silver morning star would have a lot of damn silver.
The tips on it would also blunt super quickly.
well,
You sharpening that up every single day.
It's really about making a statement.
True.
I feel like after a while, a morning star's more about just hitting someone with a heavy object at that point.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, what is the density of silver? Is it specific gravity heavier than steel or iron? I assume so.
Now, the gem encrusted dagger, let me have a look at just quickly. That does have the rune on it.
A crusty dagger.
I'm just trying to think if there's a better term than encrusted.
we found it in someone's man cave.
Bedazzled.
Yeah, bejazzled.
Yeah.
Bechiseled.
Rhinestone dagger.
Oh, sure. I like that
Inlaid.
one. Inlaid?
Inlaid.
Yeah, no, I like inlaid.
Yeah.
Fancy.
And we're going to remove that one. Now, I know you have a lot of weapons in here. Otherwise, with the exception of the Aslanti gauntlet, are you attached to them?
I don't think so. Longbow, dagger, trident, longsword, rapier, short bow, light hammer, steel shield, silver short. Oh, no, that's spoken for. Short bow. No, I doubt it. No.
All right. Well, Chet and Wallace, you can upgrade your weapons to +1 weapons.
Woo!
Because between all of that, it will take care of it. Making real sure I do not delete that Aslanti gauntlet.
I do the thing.
But yeah, he is more than happy to kind of do the +1 enchantments for your weapons and stuff like that, especially under the reinsurance that there are no vampires nearby.
Yo.
They'll be
There
left with us with better gear.
Hell yeah. Do you test it out immediately?
He does have a testing range if you want to.
Wait. I dig a hole.
Oh.
It begs the question, does having a +1 arbalist translate the +1 to the bayonet? Yes or no?
No, they're treated as separate weapons.
I know they're treated as separate weapons, but I thought you were cool.
It's always worth a
I
try,
see.
right?
I see.
I don't think you do. Big Coke bottle glasses.
What are you? Level 3. All right, you can have a +1 bayonet as well.
Yeah!
Wow.
Okay. If we're getting greedy. If we're getting greedy. Is
To be
there
fair.
is there an
Is there a...
is there an equivalent for spellcasters like me and Chet?
Where is my spell potency runes? This one takes a little bit more effort because, as you know, the Aslanti, or as was mentioned, the Aslanti engine has the capability of doing spell potency runes.
Okay. I remember it was mentioned, but I hadn't remembered much else than that. So, oh, what is that? Okay, let's have a look.
I put the
Okay.
spell potency rune in your inventory because due to limitations of the system itself, I can't make new runes, unfortunately.
That's okay. I
But
just look at it.
it does mean that your attack spells do have a +1 item bonus, so +10 to hit instead of a +9.
Okay.
Theoretically, this also gives you access to implement property runes, but none of those are available for you until next level.
Oh, darn.
I'll ask you what those are then next level.
At the end of the book. Otherwise, what other things are people chasing at the moment?
More spells, but I
More
forget how much
spells?
they cost. Yeah. I used to have the whole table and like notes on how to do it all written down. And because I had them written down, I don't know how to do it anymore.
Well, do you want to give me a gather information check? You can either use society or diplomacy for this.
Probably go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
25. It's opposed.
Why do they always have to have names like that?
What if we call them Philip for short?
Doesn't even have a P in it.
What if we call them F for Philip for short?
Okay, making sure I'm not
Name Philip?
selecting anyone
For
else.
Philip. Felipe.
Oh, God. Now that's a name. Call them Nigel.
Ninjan.
Ninjani?
Dunno.
Nijanan.
Yep.
Anytime I'm not looking at it, I am gonna Ooh.
Nijasan Abasandenia. Nijanan Abasandalia.
Ninjanian. Yeah, that's probably the closest.
Well, they're very fancy.
They are.
Look at their fanciness.
Well,
Oh.
A lot of fancy in that direction.
Rosetta, you start asking around about where you could possibly pick up some new spells and things like that. For the most part, the people of this of Talmandor's bounty are, well, this is a colony, so there's not much use for more arcane style of magic and things like that. A couple of people actually point you back to Inzikar, but it's inquiring with Talton that they give you a tip to check out the local bathhouse.
The bathhouse.
That, I think, comes across as an insult the first time because Rosetta does still smell like fish.
Yeah, we have been on island for a few days. We're probably right. Yeah.
He quickly recovers and goes, no, the owner of the bathhouse is a wizard.
Oh, okay. All right.
The bathhouse. No greater licentious pit of depravity in it.
The old bath wizard.
The old bath wizard. Matt, can I swap characters with this person? Can I play the bath wizard?
Well,
Is there a book in which a wizard gets ejected from the archmage gets ejected into the square in his bathtub? Pratchett,
I know.
that is.
I know what you're talking about, and
Yes.
yes, he does.
Yeah.
It's
And then he steals Ponder Stibbon's hat to put it over his nakedness.
The one where he
with all
talked to the
little-
Veruca gnome, isn't it?
Yeah, the one with all the little creatures. Oh,
Hogfather?
God.
Hogfather.
Hogfather.
Yeah.
We're idiots.
Can you tell we're looking forward to the full release of the Discworld system?
Sorry for yet another Discworld distraction.
Rosetta, do you go to the bathhouse?
Yes.
It's a little bit surprising as you walk into the bathhouse itself, because although you have seen these kind of places more than once, there's a kind of expectation, especially for a public bathhouse. But this one has more of a spa-like appeal to it.
Is from the city, and so I think has been in bathhouses before. But this is the first time going into one where she actually does stink a little bit and is very self-conscious of that. And is also, I think, for the first time discovering the physical effects of the big jellyfish's curse or a gift or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Her fur feels more like otter fur now, and water seems to
Oily.
yeah, well, water slides off it because it's all those water-based spells, you know. So it's here's a slight adjustment to how you are. That's how the spell works. I don't know. I was trying something cool.
Oh no, it sounds cool. If you want to play it that way, absolutely. Especially makes sense with Feet to Fins, I think was one of the spells granted.
Yeah.
Or Fins to Feet. One of the others. I always get them mixed up. But Nijanen comes out from the back and sees you as you kind of walk in, and you hear a magical alarm go off. Not sirens, but kind of like hitting a small silvery bell. It's a pleasant sound, and as you enter, there's also quite a pleasant smell in the air. It's hard to kind of pick, but you can tell it's not natural. You get the feeling that some prestigious use of prestidigitation is used throughout this place. But he welcomes you and says, "Hello! Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but are you also a wizard?"
I don't know. Well, my name is Rosetta Thorn. What's yours?
Oh, my apologies. How rude of me. Nijanen Absendilium.
Pleased to meet you, Nijanen. Yes, I am also a wizard. What was your thesis?
Believe it or not hygiene, but civic wizardry.
Cool. I had a friend who went into that. Very noble calling. As such, forgive me, but I was hoping you had some different spells than I did.
Well, funnily enough, I don't usually sell spells. It's not something that's usually called for too often around here.
I was hoping I would just pass you my spell book and you could pass me yours.
Oh.
And we could write some stuff down for an hour or two. Or,
something of an exchange?
Like a bit forward
A little bit
between
of an afternoon, yes, for an afternoon or two. If you're free, it's fine. If you're not, I understand that you don't sell them.
Well, the staff mostly handle the operations here. And I would be lying if I said I didn't also have some unseen servants running around. Sure enough, you see a couple of piles of towels seeming to be floating in midair, just kind of run past.
Handy one.
All of magic's little wonders. Give me a diplomacy check.
Let's go. Beep boop beep boop. I fail, and he's like, "Get the fuck out."
I mean, that's the opposite of a failure.
No, it's a 24.
I could probably spare a couple of hours, share some spells.
Well, whenever you're free, we're in town for a little bit, so just let me know.
Well, I'm free at the moment if you want to have a quick look.
That could work. All right.
He goes over to a staff-only door. And you can kind of hear the talking of staff on their break. But he kind of taps the top of it with his staff. And
staff only door. Got it. It's 2 inches wide.
Nice.
But as he taps it, the door does in fact change to something slightly different. Elven make, very fine wood. And he opens the door into what looks to be his study. Or at least what he uses for his study. You do get the feeling he is showing off somewhat.
Okay. It's unfortunately working. Rosetta was intimidated just now. Oh crap, this guy's showing me his study. He must be so confident in his craft. Fuck.
Keep in mind, this is a wizard who also runs a bathhouse.
So it's like all porcelain and like steamy and a lot of mirrors in there and stuff.
Not so much steam, but marble is used a lot. Also, you're noticing quite a lot of copper and stainless steel.
Oh.
And he does have something of a modest library. I'll get you to do a perception check for me.
Okie dokie. this guy's deal? Ah, a 13. I have no clue.
Looking around, he has a pretty impressive collection as well of like artifacts and other knickknacks and things. None of them particularly stand out to you much, but he takes you over to one of the many study desks he has here. One of the few that isn't currently occupied with a book. And he takes what looks to be his spell book down from a pedestal. And he brings it over to the desk.
Okay. Above table.
Yep.
How does the spell learning thing work again?
From memory, it is a hour for every rank of spell that you're after.
Okay, cool. It is what I thought it was.
Unless you have magical shorthand, I think it is, which allows you to do it so much faster.
Okay. Rightio, no worries. Good. It is also a roll to learn it, or am I misremembering that?
It is usually a roll, but considering he's here to help you with it, I'm not going to make you roll for it, because the DC is like either 15 or 16.
It's something like that, yeah.
And it's an Arcana check, so I'm not particularly worried about it.
Okay, all right. In that case, Rosetta gets studying.
If you were pulling this from a scroll, or if you'd found like a dead wizard spellbook or something like that, I would probably make you roll for it. But he's able to help you with the annotations and all the other more specific things.
Cool.
But, Rosetta, that will be you occupied for a while. Who wishes to go next?
Sure. I would like to go to the is there a temple? Surely there's some sort of religious space.
There is, in fact, a religious space. There's a temple dedicated to Erastil. Well, I will be more specific. There are two chapels in Talmandor's Bounty. There's the original chapel that has been dedicated to Erastil, but also plays host to Caden, Colleen, and Gozra. And there's also a temple to Abadar. And by temple to Abadar, I mean it's a bank.
Classic. Not that one.
Not that one? So, heading to the chapel?
Yeah.
You are greeted by a kindly faced elf gentleman. Half elven, I would say. By the name of Eamon.
Eamon. Good brother. His eye. Shit.
Like the end of a prayer?
Amen.
Damn.
Not
He
quite.
was bestowed with nomenclative destiny. He had no choice.
You'd be Chet, right?
I am the very same
A little bird told me you'd be stopping by.
follower of Ra and his true light.
So, how can our humble chapel help you today?
Do you happen to have any alcove or presence for Ra specifically, or perhaps just the catch-all that smaller locations might have, you know?
Roar, god of the sun.
Correct.
He takes you through to a garden area. It kind of reminds you a little bit of a beer garden.
Mm-hmm.
And also being, playing host to Caden Clean makes a little bit of sense.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an open air section, and in the center of it, there is actually a stone dais.
Fantastic. This place is full of full of merriment and life, clearly. You
I just
do your
wish there was
chapel a
more
great
sunlight.
service.
Thank you.
First of all, do you I'm not super familiar with your patronage. Is it within your edicts to care for the children who do not have means of their own, that sort of thing?
Orphans?
Yes, those ones.
We're kind of a small colony, but what orphans we do have, they're kind of looked after.
Oh, excellent. And there's a fund, I presume?
We do have a fund. Are you making a donation?
Please make sure that the orphans are well fed for the upcoming future, and I will pass them off. I will go to my inventory and pass them off 40 gold piece worth of fetid jewelry.
Oh god, 40 gold pieces. Oh, it is Agents of Edgewatch all over again. He takes the jewelry and, to his credit, does not make a face at the smell.
Nice.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can clean these all up. They're not, I have to ask, they're not stolen, are they?
No, they are repatriated.
Repatriated. Hunted them yourself?
Yes. They were not needed where they were, and they can be put to more pragmatic use with the living, shall we say.
Well, in the good graces of Erastil, we are taught to honor every part. Waste not, want not.
Indeed. That we definitely agree.
Now,
I do wonder, what are your feelings? What are your teachings say about this? I sort of gesture to the general surrounds. This absence of light.
the general shadowiness of this whole thing.
Yeah, I am concerned.
I'm hoping it's temporary. Such things are a little bit beyond me. It's pretty obvious to everyone that's coming from that tower off the distance. I'm told that you've been near it?
Yes, in a manner of speaking. Yes, sort of. Our investigations are ongoing.
Above your pay grade? I get you.
Yep.
Well, look, I don't think it's good. I'm actually a little bit concerned about the intention at my drawer.
I hope that I'm sure that you can work to just keep everyone calm. Prepared but not panicked.
We'll definitely do our best. And if we
Yes.
see to the morale of the people, I'm hoping that you'll be able to see to the sun itself.
Well, Ra willing, yes. As it were.
Though I do find it somewhat auspicious that a follower of Ra would appear here in our time of need. I'd almost expect a Sarenite.
Yes, he does get a chuckle out of that. Yes. They're not too dissimilar, you would say. Yes. It is a bit of an in-joke, you see.
Oh, don't worry, I understand absolutely. Beat them to it.
Yeah. Yes. I hope you don't presume me rude, but I might have a word with my deity.
Oh, of course. And he leaves you to your prayers. Give me a religion check.
Fantastic. Yep.
Not me hoping for a natural 20.
Oh, I got a natural
Oh,
one.
Jesus.
All right.
Would you
Bro
like
is
to re-roll
dead.
that?
Yeah, look, that's pretty bad. The first time I've RP'd going to a temple.
The deity you have dialed is on another call.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's not better.
wow.
It's really not better.
Your prayer is very unimportant to us.
Is this you waking Ra up after all of these years?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, can't. What now?
All right. You. How does prayer look like for Chet?
Yeah, that's a really good question. And I genuinely been thinking about this, and I'm not sure.
Not sure?
Yeah, it's like it's 3 a.m., right? And you've had like a million beers, and you with like your best friend, and you are no longer coherent to anyone else around you, neither of you. And you just like, and then hamburger juice. And you both just laugh hysterically for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because you know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
No one else
it's
does.
sort of like that, but not without the drunkenness involved in it.
Yeah.
There is a one-sided, out loud conversation that is being had that sounds like it is had between two exceptionally old and well-known friends that are just making continual in-jokes and then being horrifically like deep and meaningful.
Yeah.
And then back to ridiculous in-jokes. It's sort of like that vocally. And I think in a situation where it is applicable, if you were really watching as an observer, you might see the quick succession of like slight brightening and dimming of the sun itself as way of retort to this conversation.
Aw. See, I like that. You do feel as you're having this conversation, you do feel a sense of resistance. Not from Ra. But it's kind of like you're having a phone call with someone and the reception's a little bit spotty. You still have the
we're having to
conversation and it's still
yell
coming
across
through.
a busy shopping center at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And you can't help but feel a sense of resentment towards the shadowy clouds that seem to be hanging over everything at the moment.
Yeah, it's really frustrating when you have like a limited time to hang out with your friend and then some other drama comes up and it sort of saps that quality time, right?
Yeah.
It's like, look, I'll deal with the other stuff. That's fine, but just I've got 10 minutes now. Come on, man.
Jeez. But otherwise, you were able to have your prayers. And to his credit, Eamon does not look in on your prayers, and he gives you the time to kind of.
No, I wouldn't think so. I'm well versed that our conversations these days are far more one-sided. But I will explain the current situation and a few of my concerns, mainly being what I was talking to Amen about, the darkness and this thing that we're going into, and it is full of stuff that I feel is very abominable. And just trying to reassure myself that my actions are, within the teachings and the right thing to do and would be looked upon favorably. And it's probably not as clear as it normally would be, but I feel resolved. I feel I'm on the right path.
Well, you finish up your prayers, and as you're going to leave, Eamon is currently talking to a couple of orphans. And he kind of points them out to you. And one of them, a young catfolk, comes over to you, holding what looks to be a handmade stuffed doll of some sort, in that typical homemade kids way, where it sure is something.
Yep.
And getting your attention, he looks up at you and goes, do you really worship the sun?
Kids, eh? How do you deal with them? I will kneel down.
Yep.
Yes, kneeling down, that's good. I say out aloud. The sun, yes, the sun. The sun is my friend. The sun is your friend too. The sun's name is Ra.
Well, is Ra gonna come back?
With enough time, Ra has always come back. Whether it be the absence of a night, the blink of an eye, the minutes of an eclipse, he is always around the corner and is there to shine light on a new day. Yet again.
The child seems somewhat comforted by this as he kind of cuddles his toy a little bit closer. Could you tell Ra to come back soon, please?
I'll tell you what. We could tell him together. I don't have any special power. We can all talk to Ra.
Aww.
Kicks him straight into the sun.
Oh no!
Do you help the young child in a small prayer to Ra?
I will, as best as I can.
I'm not going to make you roll for this. I feel like
I'm not a social character.
Well, I feel like you role played that out pretty well. But as I said, the child seems pretty comforted from this, as a little bit of faith can bring hope to a lot of different people.
I will scramble through my bag and find the. So you've heard about Ra. What next? Pamphlet, and pass it off to the kid as I'm heading off.
As you leave, you hear the child exclaim about the pamphlet. And you hear him say to Eamon, "Eamon, can you teach me how to read?"
Oh, well done, Matt.
And with that, we might go at a short 10-minute break.
It's a good call.
I feel like it's a good call. But yes, tonight is mostly going to be like role-playing and getting things sorted and settled before the adventure kind of continues. But this is a part of the adventure. And we do need these moments like this every now and again just to kind of really hone things along. But we're going to be back in about 10 minutes. I'm going to run a poll. I'm probably not going to be a part of it because I don't see a reason for why I'd be needing villain points tonight.
Roger that.
That's what you think.
I hope I don't need them. Starting fights, I don't know. But yes, We'll be back in about 10 minutes, and we hope to see you on the other side. Hello, everyone! We have returned!
Yay! That's us. We have.
We have, in fact, returned. The poll's still got a little bit of time left to go. I get the feeling it's asking for directions.
Okay.
You're asking for directions.
Who are you asking for directions from when lost in the city? Coin? Oh.
Well, look, I'm kind of glad I'm not a part of this poll because you do not ask me for directions.
Oh no.
No, that's a bad time.
Honestly, I feel like Wallace has a certain, like, casual authority for that sort of thing.
I feel like Wallace might not know the answer, but they would definitely stay with you the whole time until you got where you wanted to go.
Yeah.
I feel like if you asked Wallace, you'd believe whatever he told you, but it would
That's also true, right?
wrong.
Yeah, and if it wasn't where like you went, if you followed the directions and you didn't get where you needed to go, then you would have been at fault, clearly.
There's also a good chance you'd forget the question by the time you finish talking.
Yeah.
I thought the brewery was this way. That's okay, though. We'll
I
find
was looking for the
another
post
way.
office.
Okay. Darn it.
Well, speaking of Wallace,
Hi.
is Wallace up to anything? Looking for anything in particular?
Wallace, might be up to research, probably.
Research?
Ooh, that's good.
Research. They're a monster hunter at heart, and they're like, ooh, vampiric entities.
Yeah.
Looks like it's time to hit. Looks like it's ooh woo. Oh whoa! Time to hit the books. If there are any to find.
Well, let me have a quick look. While I'm doing that quick look, though, if you want to give me an esoteric lore check.
Oh,
You fine,
you
Mark?
mean it? Yeah.
Coin? Really? All right.
Coin one.
Coin gets an animal point.
Mm-hmm.
21.
21. Does Coin get a hero point now?
Yep.
Fantastic.
You can see it on the overlay. There's like a little one right there for Coin.
Fantastic.
Wallace,
Yes.
your research actually brings you to the graveyard.
Whoa.
Where's our graveyard? Here's our graveyard.
Yes.
Let's see.
The graveyard itself kind of has a... I feel like the best way to put it would be a bumpy appearance. Where most of the time a graveyard would be on flat ground, or at least as flat as possible. It looks like this one has been built on a cluster of hillocks. But as you are wandering through, you are greeted by what would appear to be the Undertaker or the Gravekeeper. A rather older gentleman.
Hello there.
Hello, how may I help you today?
Oh, I was just out doing stretching my legs and I'm doing some research, you see.
Doing some research. Research or what?
Well, you see this like this like twilight situation we got going on.
Oh yes, it's been divine for my complexion.
Yes, same here. Great for my skin routine.
Most sickly, pallid complexion you have ever seen on an individual.
Yeah. I shield my eyes.
Yeah, I believe it's the fault of vampiric entities and being one who hunts monsters. I plan to freshen up my memory.
Oh, vampires. Such is the scourge of the world, such things. I should know. My grandfather was a vampire.
Oh, really? Ha! Hey, fella, anyone ever tell you got a lovely smile?
Thank you.
Can I get a look at those? Can I get a look at that? Can I get a look at a big toothy smile? If that's cool with you.
As if anticipating this, he has already kind of opened his smiled as wide as he can, has helped out, and even lifted the corners of his mouth. Although his what would be fangs do seem to have a extra bit of a protrusion, nowhere near to the extent of fangs.
Yeah, very cool. You're getting a lovely smile. Don't know why you're holding your mouth open. That's weird.
Oh, this is just the way I like to smile.
That's well.
You just did it. You did it on purpose.
To each their own.
I'm originally from Ustalav, you see.
Oh, they are strange up there. What do you happen to know about vampires?
Ooh, I know lots about vampires. I know island life is very good for being protected from them.
Correct.
The running water, etc.
Yes. What counts as running water? Is a bath okay as long as the water's not running?
As far as I'm aware, they can cross a bath just fine. Rivers are a problem.
Okay, because like if they rock the bath, does it count as running water? It's all very not specific.
Well, there is a suggestion to say that it is all based on the belief of the individual.
Oh, okay. Well, that maybe narrows things down a little bit. But I've got stakes covered. I've got silver covered. I've got water covered. But trying to figure out fact from fiction's a little difficult sometimes.
Well, you seem to have the basics down.
I'm always just worried I'm gonna miss another thing. I gotta keep my party safe.
Oh, are you working with a party?
I'm currently working protection, yes.
Well, garlic is not much of a thing.
Okay.
Puts away some garlic they have, like, on a bandolier.
It may give you a little bit of heartburn, but otherwise it's not much more against a vampire.
But I've eaten so much already. Okay.
If you cut Wallace in half, it's just garlic bread in the middle.
Just garlic cloves in the socks.
No one else sleeps in the same tent as me. We bloody fart smell.
Well, that is most unfortunate. I would say if you're dealing with a real vampire, taking care of their coffin should be a priority as well.
You don't say.
Well, no matter how weak a vampire is, you destroy them, you burn them, stake them, whatever. As long as their coffin is fine, then they can always come back to it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That one's one I haven't heard of. So locating coffins, that's good, that's lovely.
I know in times past it's what's been used to actually imprison vampires for crimes and for punishment.
Ah. So either we destroy it or we get a big padlock for it. Yeah, I gotta get a big padlock and some nails.
Or you could seal it in concrete. Or just stone in general. I hear tell of wizards who have put coffins into extra-dimensional places, so the vampires could never escape.
I thought, I could put it in. I could put it at the bottom of the river. That way, if they exit, it's immediately just death.
This would be true.
You've given me a lot to think about. Thank you, sir.
No, you're quite okay.
I vigorously shake his hands. I slide him a clove of garlic.
He did say it wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place now.
I will make sure to have it with my pastor tonight.
Cool. That's a good lad.
Give me a perception check, Willis, as you depart from the graveyard.
If he throws it away, I'm going to be so sad.
He's not throwing it away.
I'll be sad. Wendy.
It is very subtle, but as you shake his hand pretty vigorously, you notice that his fingers don't match.
Explain. Elaborate.
Well, one of them seems to be a little bit darker than the other. One's a little bit shorter than it probably should be for a pinky, especially considering the palm of his hand.
Don't know what to make of this. You've confused me successfully.
You're welcome.
Rightio.
Well, Morrigan,
Me.
you're actually local to here.
A little bit, yeah.
So I have two questions for you.
Shoot.
Mostly one question. Where are you storing your chupacabra?
Putting in the background.
Just where are you putting them? Like, where are you stowing them from now?
Well, it's either, and you're gonna have to help me with this one.
Yeah.
It's either gonna have to be out back of Grotus's or the farm.
Well, I'm happy to kind of say, because you are local, you would have something of a pasture
Sure.
that you could use. However, the low-lying fence designed to keep sheep from escaping isn't going to do much about the chupacabra.
No, dog. I think at best that fence is probably fairy height.
It's an obstacle course. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I just, I teach them that they're not allowed to go over the fence unless I'm with them, or if I find it particularly funny.
Well, give me a nature check, because you are somewhat training these chupacabra.
Not even me. There we go. Ooh, that was close. I'm going to redo that one.
Yeah, you're going to redo it?
Superb.
Superb. For the most part, your chupacabra seem content. You've given them a good meal, thanks to Grotus's.
Oh, yeah.
So
I asked if I could have the drippings, and turns out that's essentially blood.
it's I laugh, but that's also, yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah, it's got everything but the hemoglobins, so it's fine.
They can have it as like a little treat.
See, now I'm just imagining Chupacabra being fed on obbies, and it's just the worst.
That's why I'm fatting them up to make them look like capybara. Chupabaras, my dude.
Chupabaras?
You could teach them both to be sheepdog and then tell each of them that the other one's the sheep that need herding. So they'll just look after themselves.
That will just make them go in a circle forever until they die.
Well, I don't see the problem. That's maximum sheep herding, maximum time. It's 100% efficiency.
No one else enjoys my pets.
Morgan.
Hey.
It's as you're kind of coming back from town after putting them to pasture. They seem fine. They'll be fine.
It's fine. No one's gonna go there.
I think that's the least of everyone's concern. You do start to hear some gossip around town.
Ooh.
It's something that's happened to you a couple of times.
Ooh.
People will be talking about something, and as you approach, they kind of go quiet, then find out something else to do.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This has happened to you a couple of times in the past.
Good old commonplace racism alive and well in the small community.
Give me a society check.
I don't know what was expected there, but frankly, that's good.
Maybe you don't even notice.
I am not from society.
You are not picking up on social cues at all.
I just start screaming.
Oh my god.
You hear a voice from behind you, as if in your ear. Hey Maury, how you doing?
Already I don't like this, but Matt, how do I take this voice? Siobhan.
Standing behind you is Siobhan. And she absolutely startles you with this. And there's a little bit of a laugh. Sorry, Morgan, I didn't mean to startle you. I could just... You were off in your own world, and I...
It was a nice world. You weren't part of it.
Well,
Oh, you don't have to be that way, Morgan.
You don't have to be that way, but you insist.
As you start to have the exchange, a couple of the townsfolk start to come over, trying to get Siobhan's attention. Fawning over her a little bit.
She's so fey.
Now, you would know Siobhan to be a Huldra, which is a type of fae known for, generally their pretty appearance, but also for being capable of some pretty prestigious acts of strength.
Aye, but they're hollow inside.
As she's kind of schmoozing with some of the townsfolk, she breaks away for a couple of moments and goes, "Hey, Morgan, look, I know I've suddenly gotten a little bit busy here, but we do need to talk, okay?"
Oh, aye? About what?
Well, is there someplace privately we can talk in a couple of hours once I'm done with this lot?
I've got a nice field.
A field?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to be surrounded by people?
No, you don't have like a house or something?
I'm only new back in town. I haven't yet purchased a house with my millions.
Okay.
They have to custom build it and all.
She nods a little bit and goes, "It's fine. I'll conjure something up when we get there."
Great. Can I wait?
You know it's going to take her a couple of hours to be free of the townsfolk.
I'm just going to spend all of those hours fuming at Coin, Penny, and Ewan.
Well,
Think she's so great with her fae and her strength and her cow's tail, I guess. I've got moth wings. That's just as good.
her cow tail is awfully soft, though.
You should feel how soft me moth wings is. It's like delicate silk. No. I don't have a hole in my back.
Well, yeah.
It's just I really like Huldra as a myth. I also really like Morrigan in a really sarcastic way saying, "No, they have to custom build my house. Millions. No, I don't have a house yet. It's still coming. What do you think?"
You wouldn't know it. It's from Canada.
Oh god.
Well, speaking of, Rosetta, we'll come back to you. We could decide on spells and stuff like that post-stream or some point during the week. But you can add a additional 2 first-rank spells and 2 second-rank spells to your spellbook if you so wish.
May I make one of them a cantrip instead of a first rank?
Absolutely.
Hurrah. In that case, I've already done it.
Beautiful.
All right, good. But in return, I think I offer him Pocket Library, Disguise Magic, and Horizon Thundersphere.
He does take Horizon Thundersphere and the Disguise Magic.
All right.
In particular, he kind of makes a comment and goes, it's... As much as the wonder of a magical bathhouse was something of a novelty for people, there have been some comments made, and perhaps hiding some of the more egregious ruins I have about the place might be helpful.
I also can offer you command if they are really too much of a bother.
I think that might push it a little bit too far.
Very well. I offered it, though.
You did. Now, I do have a question for you.
If I can answer, I will. You've been so kind.
You mentioned you're something of a specialist in languages, linguistics.
That's why I offered you translate as well, yes.
He takes down a stone obelisk. Probably half a foot. Square. Various symbols kind of going down each side of it. It's 6-sided.
Obelisk?
Yeah, obelisk. Like a small pillar.
I know what an obelisk is.
Describe it more, Matt.
I'm trying to describe it in the most innocent way possible, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay, so imagine...
rock.
You've given me a picture of him again.
Just to help
Yes.
chat.
All right, yes.
Do you recognize the language? Because I don't. And at my attempts at magical forms of translation have failed me somewhat.
Okay, that's odd. What does it look like?
You do actually recognize the language, Rosetta.
Okay. I got a bunch of them. I'm guessing it's ancient. the one
Assyria?
Aslanti. Oh, I got Ancient Assyrian, Aslanti, Necro, Requiem, Sphinx, and Thessalonian. So
It's Ancient Assyrian.
oh, that's weird. All right, okay, yes, I can read it. What does it say?
It doesn't say much, but there is an inscription on it. Amenephis, Sage of Sophis. And I'll get a society check from you.
Yeah. Society. Go. That's a 22.
A 22? You're doing really well with these rolls.
Hurrah. The +9 doesn't hurt.
Definitely helps. Also, I'm going to copy paste this into chat, because I know we have some note takers. Now, you would know Sothis as the capital of Assyria itself, an ancient city dating back time immemorable, considered to be one of the first societies on Galarian. Amenephis was a advisor to the first pharaoh. They were also a sphinx.
God damn.
According to legend, they fought alongside Agaz, the first pharaoh of Sothis, in their defeat of one of the spawn of Rovagug. However, some time passed, and during an attempted coup against the pharaoh, Amenephis went missing, and no one is quite sure what happened to him.
Ooh, dramatic. To elf wizard friend, I shall simply say, where did you get this? And like, Rosetta's eyes will go really, really big, and she'll sort of like pick it up and be gently like handling it to read it properly. This is, I'll tell him what it says. It looks like a name. You can tell from the way that it's in the cartouche here. It's, so are you at all familiar with Amenephis?
I can't say
the
that
city
I am.
soldiers?
I can't say that I am, unfortunately. My knowledge of history doesn't extend much beyond Caronin and some of the Inner Sea.
That's all right. I'm totally not at all annoyed that other wizards don't seem to think much of my field of study. No, I'm genuinely not, and that's fine. But yes, how did you come by this?
I got it from a trader coming out from Absalom.
Fair enough.
He seemed very keen to be rid of it, I must admit.
Oh no. Well, you seem sort of more magically inclined than I. Is it cursed, as far as you can ascertain?
Not cursed. I do know that there's some sort of magical warding on it to prevent being able to see the contents.
Have you tried hitting it really hard?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
Boo. Sometimes that's the best way to get around a nice ward.
I have tried to dispel the magic upon it as well. I'm unable to even suppress it.
Well, goddamn. No wonder the guy got rid of it. It is curious, though, right?
It is very curious. Every now and again I fiddled with it, but haven't been able to get much work done on it.
Well, if you ever need an expert in ancient Assyrian, I'm here, and if you have any ideas for hacks to break the wards, I'm your man.
Well, Did you want to hold on to it for now? See if you can figure it out?
But it's yours. I couldn't possibly.
Well, I have done the best I can with my studies. If you understand the language, you might be able to make more work of it.
I'm also, I suppose, far more likely to come across a cliff and huck it at the bottom and see if it shatters. You know, the magical process is full of all sorts of things. Sometimes there's spells, sometimes there's violence.
Experimentation. I understand.
That's the one, yes. But thank you, and I do hope you enjoy Horizon Thundersphere. And are you really sure you don't want Pocket Library? I never met a wizard who didn't want it.
Oh, I already have it.
That'd be why. All right, no worries. Well, anytime. If you're ever wanting to reach out to me, we have a message stone. If you happen to have one, you could possibly call out. All right. Well, just whenever we're back in town, give me a shout.
I'm sure I can figure out some way, especially if you have a message stone.
I also have the spell message if you want it. Listen, you're the first person I've met out here who knows magic. I just want to be friends.
You're quite all right. If you give me some time, because I do have other work that I need to get on with, but I should be able to find some of the scrolls I have hidden about the place.
I'll leave you with it. Take care. And Rosetta's gonna chuff off.
Yep.
And probably go have a bath.
Yeah.
While she's here. Come out smelling of roses.
Aww. Are you going to do any further examinations on the obelisk?
I think casually, just like before leaving, like while he's still there, I guess I'll try dispelling magic just to test it out. There it is, my little dispel magic. Hiya.
Push the counteract button for me.
Beep. I believe that's good. It's 20.
Much like him, you're unable to really suppress whatever magic is upon this thing. However, give me a perception check.
Okay, sure.
Circumstance bonus from the successful counteract check. All right. Rosetta. You're not 100% sure. And without opening it up yourself, there's no way to be sure. There is some conjuration or summoning magic entwined with this thing.
Oh, hell no. I am not going to be the reason that a rip to the outer dimensions opens here.
You're unsure what it would summon? But there's definitely something there that would require a little bit more research.
Okay. I'll throw Wallace at it later. Sure, he'll relish the challenge. But yeah, cool.
Well, a couple of hours pass. Morrigan, you have been fuming with the Chupacabra and with Coin for however long.
The entire time.
The entire time. When you smell her far before you even see her, as the air begins to fill with the scent of wildflowers and honeysuckle.
Even that's pretentious. I'm fuming as well.
And you watch as she comes to your fence, looks down at it, and just kind of gives it a very delicate step over.
Mind the fence.
Well, sorry that took so long, Morgan.
Oh no, it's fine. We don't all have the entire town to impress in one afternoon.
Now, look, I didn't impress the entire town. I just had to talk to the mayor for a little bit.
Oh, the mayor. Oh, that's so lovely.
I'm sure you've had a drink with her on a couple of occasions.
Probably.
Well, as she gets closer, she kind of looks around for a seat or somewhere to sit down.
I mean, she sees two hissing chupacabra
Yeah,
and a corgi.
right. She gestures with both of her hands, and you watch as, like, two flowery seats come up from the ground. One sized for her, of course, and another sized for you. Some very soft alfalfa also sprouts up, so Coin has somewhere nice to lay down.
No, I guess don't mind Penny and you and...
Well, I don't know what they would be comfortable with.
Same as Coin.
She sprouts up some alfalfa for them as well, which they immediately kind of lay down on and get comfy.
See? Once you let go of your prejudices, everything works out better.
Morgan, I'm not trying to be prejudiced. You know that.
And yet, you treat others differently just because they don't look like you.
Well,
I'm gonna give, like, my chupacabras a big scratch and then take my seat.
she looks at them and she tries her best to, like, smile at them, but there's definitely a grimace there that she can't really suppress.
I have a, like, my love for chupacabras has extended.
Now,
So, what is it that you want?
well, I wanted to ask you about... She gestures to the sky.
And you think I had something to do with it? I see.
No,
No, it's
nothing,
fine.
Nothing like
Just
that.
because of the moth wings, isn't it?
No, well, no, I didn't suggest that. Others did.
Oh, okay. That's better then.
Well, no, because I was talking to the Fae courts nearby, and they're a little bit concerned about all of this. And you have a reputation, so
Or do I now?
they wanted me to come and talk to you.
Oh, wonderful.
Now, I'm not accusing you of anything, but so in order to comfort them, you don't have anything to do with this, right?
I have absolutely nothing to do with the sky darkening. I have everything to do with fixing that problem. Unlike some.
Okay. Well, that is good then. I can tell the courts back home that you are looking into it and you're actually working towards fixing it.
Yes, skip along to the courts. See what your little fairy queens have to say about that.
I did want to ask what you know about it, though.
It's vampires.
Vampires. The undead are involved in this?
If that's what the vampires are, yes.
Well, that's a little bit concerning.
Morgan shrugs. Even they're not entirely certain about the whole blood situation.
I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Well, yeah, but it's that whole thing of like, if a vampire bites a fairy, does that count as eating fairy food without asking? Etc., etc.
That's the real questions, isn't it? Now, as she's kind of sitting there, somewhat daintily, it's really annoying because she kind of unintentionally has like the fairy dust glittering around her as well.
Ugh.
And the shards of moonlight tend to like frame her face just perfectly as well.
And there's Morgan who hasn't bathed in who knows how long. Dog hair acting as glitter.
Yeah. But you are looking into this.
Of course, someone has to do something around here instead of just sitting around looking all pretty.
In a kind of sudden motion, she takes your hands. And with a look of genuine sincerity... And with a look of genuine sincerity in her eyes, she says, I'm glad someone trustworthy is looking into this.
You can put me down anytime, it's fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize.
Of course not. Head as empty as that back of yours.
She gives a little giggle at this.
It wasn't meant to... You know what, never mind.
Now, I do have a gift for you.
Oh, and I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, I would never expect you to get me anything, Morgan.
The idea of just like reaching into a bag and then just like flipping her off does cross my mind.
She reaches into her little pouch that she has and she pulls out a cape sized for you. And she says, I know you have wings.
I do.
Most
They
delightful.
may not
wings.
work, but they're fine.
And look, whenever someone back in the courts brings it up, I am quick to say that that has nothing to do with you. It's just how they are at the moment. I'm sure your wings will work one day.
I don't like the idea that I'm getting discussed a lot at court.
Not a lot, but
It
does
seems
come
like I'm coming up in a lot of conversations that I'm not part of. And again, not completely comfortable.
Well, I hope this goes some way towards comforting you. And she gives you the cloak. I'm going to send it to chat so chat can see it as well.
Wow. Great. I love it.
Well, I figured, just in case you're in a situation where your wings might be helpful and they don't really work for you.
No, this is me being honest and appreciative of you, Siobhan, at my place.
She gives you a genuine smile at that.
I'm that kid with the avocado. Thanks.
Well, I'm just glad you like it.
Love it.
For those listening or playing at home, Siobhan has given Morgan a aerial cloak which gives a bonus to leaping and maneuvering in flight, and also once per day, when falling, kind of acts as like cutting the distance of the fall by like 30 feet.
Yeah, it's worth 60 gold pieces too, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't check this ahead of time. Morgan, do you have the built-in ability to kind of do this already with your wings?
Let me just double check that. I don't think I do, because I think for Faye that is a whole situation. No, I don't.
Okay. What is it? Let me have a quick look. All right. I forgot there's a hand setting for ancestries now.
Excuse you?
You can change the amount of hands that you have.
Okay, hand. I heard ham.
The ham setting?
Ham?
Okay.
Yes, no, it's a Boolean setting, yeah.
Yeah.
Is ham? Yes.
You can toggle the ham.
At Arby's, always.
Always.
Meat. Have it your way.
I did want to ask. Now
Seem to
that
be doing that a lot lately, but go ahead.
I'm just trying to make small talk, Morgan.
Is that a height joke?
Oh, that was quick. Well done.
I gotta say, I would watch 10 hours of this.
She's tried so hard.
She's really sweet, and I love that for her. Morrigan is too sassy. It's just too sassy. I know where my heart is.
Look, Morgan, we've beaten up a lot of pirates in our time.
Some more than others, but you know, because some of us are tall and forward-facing, presentable.
But I'm just glad you seem to be doing well out here.
Oh, I've got my own flock started, and like I just turned to the hissing cohorts. Got Coin, me wee dog, Coin. Swimming in money. Quite literally. Everything's coming up Morrigan.
Well, I'm glad it's working out for you. I'm probably going to take off now.
I think that might be best.
Thank you for your hospitality, but I will be back.
A threat?
Why do you threaten me so?
Well, no, the courts have assigned me as the liaison for the colony here.
Oh, what a wise and magical decision.
I'm being assigned something of an ambassador.
Wonderful. So you've got diplomatic immunity too.
I never thought of that, actually. I guess that
Oh,
works.
great. Just helping you out even more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, if anyone of those lazy bastards ever want to actually do anything about the whole situation other than just send you out to ask questions, that'd be grand.
Oh, you know how they are. They're all about delegation.
Yeah, no, I know. That's how we got here. That's why I left.
With that, she gives you another bright smile and a bow. And with that, she departs. Well done on the sass, though.
I'm gonna sell this cloak.
Listen, I know I have a favorite, and it is Morgan. But can, whatever her name was, the Huldra, can she, like, keep me updated on the court's, like, gossip? Because if it's like this there, I gotta... Listen, I don't gossip.
Yeah.
I have to know everything that's going on, though.
Yeah.
If Morrigan sees you talking to her, it's on. It is on sight.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna shake her hand and she's gonna be like, ow! And I'm gonna be like, oops, sorry, forgot I was wearing that ring.
Yeah, no, she absolutely has a weakness to cold iron.
Gonna fill her up like a piggy bank.
Hot?
Hello? What the fuck does that mean?
Excuse you.
I got her picture up still, and I'm just looking at the hole in the back, and it's just like.
Oh,
put corn
okay.
in.
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. No, we're good.
Oh my god, alright. Well, Rosetta's gonna go find where everybody else is. Probably
Well,
where would everybody be? God damn.
I do have a question for the party. You have a choice of a couple of pubs where you could stay. If I can find one of them. Well, you could stay at the Cornucopia. It is a spacious inn near the sailors' dormitories, mostly for merchant sailors and the captains. Tends to be bustling with activity. Is also something of a postage office. You could also go to the Kraken and Pike, which tends to be more middle of the road. If you're after a pub meal, nothing too fancy. But they do have the best and largest selection of ales and beers in the colony. The last one is the Sea Nymph's Delight, which is owned and operated by our Callistrian cleric.
Of course, yes.
I mean, I know where my vote is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where your vote is. Where's your vote?
It's with the fake Billie Eilish.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Does she have anything to offer apart from a full-length mirror on the ceiling?
Wow.
Or whatever this thing is actually offering.
The rules of the Sea Nymph are very stern. No fighting is tolerated.
Aww.
Good security, good food, and the lodgings are reasonably priced as well.
Okay, that's a selling point for sure.
Sounds fine.
Okay. The first one was a post office, though.
It doubles as a post office.
I knew it would be effective for you.
I'm experiencing bleed.
Yeah.
Shades of blood, help, I'm experiencing bleed. I love post offices.
It is a place of letters.
Think I'm gonna head to the middle of the road one. Not because I think it's Rosetta's preference, but that's where I think everyone else will be. And if I happen to get there and there's no one there, then I'll find where everyone is.
Fair enough. Let's grab a picture of the guy who runs it. Oh, I like this guy, actually.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, right.
Charming.
So, everyone else heading to the Pike and Kraken?
Mm-hmm. The
Sure.
Pike and Kraken.
Nymph is a good name, though.
It is a good name. The Kraken and Pike, or the Pike and Kraken, whichever way you want to do it.
The Packen or the Crike.
Right.
Crikey.
Oh, crikey!
There it is.
Is that this guy's name?
The name of the owner is actually Hal Lefty Croggins.
Hello?
It is.
Hello? This guy was just here the whole time?
Hi, guy with obviously fake name.
I wonder how many governments he's hiding from.
Maybe it might be all of them.
Oh my god.
Walking into the Kraken and Pike, it does feel something like a British pub in a lot of ways. And sure enough, Hal is behind the bar cleaning a mug.
I clean my bare feet on presumably the French flag that's on the floor out the front of the door.
Now, this is Galarian, so it's a gold flag.
Okay. Yes.
In a position of prominence above the bar is also a weapon. A black pike.
Uh-huh.
So something like a spear, but better designed for naval use.
That's fair. That's fair. I approve.
It looks still battle ready and sharp. So while most bartenders will have a club underneath their bar, it does seem like Hal just has his weapon out in the open.
I wonder how this place got its name.
I assume it's because it's near the sea, you know, Kraken and Pike. Both fish.
I thought the roof might have just been leaky.
Sorry, I just saw Strong Bad on the map and I was like fully like wrenched out of character there.
Strong bat? Oh, okay.
Yeah. But what do we think? Or did we want to check out the one that's near the docks or the pleasure nymph? I walked past it on the way here, but I didn't think anyone would want to go. So
I'll follow you wherever you go, Miss Rosetta.
oh, well, that reminds me, and I'm going to show you the little obelisk and fill you in on what the guy said about it.
Ooh.
Oh, so you already have been to the Nymph's Bar, I see.
That's a good one.
Try to avoid it, but you see, yeah.
This one was from the bathhouse.
Oh, that kind of bathhouse.
No,
I'm
no.
glad I skipped it.
The
happening there? Arcana
I've seen
check.
one of those before.
Ah, I see.
Can I make a
Esoteria lore?
yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what it says as well, obviously.
Kia.
You have no idea.
I can't even tell what I rolled, frankly.
You rolled a 7 plus 10.
Yeah, you got a
Thank you.
17.
Well, you know what? I have a hero point, and once I reload back into Foundry, I'll use it.
You want me
Because-
to do it for you?
Yes, please, because I couldn't see that I rolled. Therefore, I know Foundry wasn't working for me for the moment.
Oh, sure. Damn.
Well, 28.
That sounds like it's better.
It is a lot better.
Well, there you go.
Wallace, you don't recognize specifically what this is. Well, you don't recognize the specifics of it. However, you are familiar with items like this. They're usually designed to store creatures inside, or people. If you don't think you can defeat something in combat, or you don't think you can kill something, then the next best thing is to seal them away for later.
This is a Pokeball, Rosetta.
Not sure.
You seal creatures in there. You put creatures in there or people.
Strange. I wonder what creature could possibly be inside.
Well, where was this found?
I don't know. It was given to the bathhouse owner by a trader. It's so strange. You see, the name on it refers to an ancient advisor, a sphinx, who mysteriously vanished at some point in history.
Hey, Rosetta.
Yes.
I have a small inkling as to who or what might be in the box.
Oh yes, that makes perfect sense. Actually,
There you
Thank
go.
you.
All right, cool. Very good. Very awesome, amazing, very cool.
It's a crocodile.
It's a crocodilian.
It's labeled. Fantastic. Well, we probably shouldn't throw it off a cliff then.
Probably, yeah. What, you were going to throw it off a cliff?
I was actually going to give it to Morrigan first to see if they could brute force it, so to speak.
You were going to give it to Morrigan?
I'm getting something. Just make the grabby hands.
But they gave away them. Don't? Okay, well, all right.
I can be
Sorry.
trusted.
Yes, you can. How are Penny and Eugene?
Penny and Ewan are sleeping soundly after a nice big meal.
Camera zooms out. The two of them are stalking a goat.
You see, they weren't with you when you walked up, and I immediately panicked.
Oh no, they're fine. Don't worry. Nothing could possibly go wrong. They're just a couple of babies.
Snapshot. They're leaping onto the goat.
Cut back to Rosetta, whose eye twitches. It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing to worry about. It's fine.
They get bigger than that?
Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see.
Truly, the world is full of such wonders.
Delightful.
But Chet, how did you go?
It is dark here. It shades my joy.
Sorry to hear that. Would you like to hold on to the Fairlight Stone?
The what?
I'm gonna take the little stone, the little Fairlight Stone that's been glowing all this time, and like hold it out to you and have it like burn orange like the sun.
Fantastic. Yes. You can see it reflected in Chet's. What kind of eyes does Chet have? Would they be like segmented? Maybe.
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think they are. But anyway, you can see it like reflecting clear in his big shiny eyes, much like the sunrise.
No. I know you can do it yourself, but you don't always have to.
The light from within always sustains me, but nothing sears like the light from without. Without?
That was correct. Good job.
He pulls out a pamphlet to just check his math. It is a how to install solar panels, like advertising campaign. You want a westerly facing northern aspect, blah, blah, blah.
Rosetta's nose starts bleeding.
Yeah.
He's looking at the part in the sun. It's like, yes.
Now, I'm imagining at this point, everyone's kind of settled into a table and chairs, even though a decision really wasn't made on a pub.
The decision was default made. We were here, we sat down.
Hal, for his part, will come over, get your order, get you all sorted and settled in. But I think I might call the session there.
Very good.
Okay, very cool.
You do have Inzikar to talk to as yet, and a couple of other things that need to be done, but that's fine. But as our session ends, and our heroes are sharing a couple of drinks in merriment after a job so far well done, we're greeted to the site of the cavern from whence they came, or the one that they recently cleared out, to where a cultist in the robes that you've all become familiar with seems to be speaking to an individual cloaked in shadow. The discussion is heated, an argument seeming to be brewing, and as if to silence the argument, the shadowy figure stretches out their bat-like wings, ending in steel talons glowing with red energy. But if you want to find out what happens next, you'll have to join us next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Where we'll
What do you mean you lost my goddamn chupacabra?
Both of them? What? Bernie! I appreciate the raid, but we're closing up, bud.
Quick. Continue the raid.
Yeah, raid train.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, where were you guys coming from? Holy moly.
You want my toes?
Continue the raid.
Apparently.
This is an often request of Obscura.
Is it?
God damn. I mean, thanks for filling us in. Do you guys think you can keep that energy up to a natural 30s and then we'll throw you at them? Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Because we're wrapping up, sorry.
We are wrapping up.
You said that a little bit like Dora the Explorer, and I was all for it. Can you guys suckle their toes?
I'm wondering if I can find you some toes, though. What happens? What
did you just
happens
say?
when I look for toes in
No.
No,
the bestiary?
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
He's gone off script. He's gone off grid.
Oh god.
Tarantino us.
Which is muy hungry for toes.
Here, have a 3-toed sloth in your time of need,
Three-toed
prediction.
I
Nice.
don't want that.
Why is that an option?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a cool guy. That's a cool
Battlefield
guy.
has some toes, says Ninja.
Why is
That's
he smiling at me like he knows something?
Because that's how sloths work.
This looks like a regular sloth, yeah.
He knows
knows,
that I don't, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Things exploded at the end there. Okay, what have we got?
Well,
Okay,
glad you like a
alright.
prediction. We are going to be raiding out very soon, though, because we have finished up for the night. The session is done. It was something of a downtime session, but I hope all my players enjoyed it.
Lots of fun.
Honestly.
We got to do some role playing, dig into some of the local information and NPCs. And, people are going to be scanning through this FUD later and just see a sloth at the end of it and have no idea what the context is.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh my god.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything I should say. Hey,
Are we really gonna end it on the sloth?
I'm just going to keep it up
Silver
there.
award, well done.
Alright.
My toe-sucking legion.
If you haven't checked it out already, because fuck it, why not? I'll shield my own stuff. If you haven't checked it out already, do check out Black Powder Magic and Plot, my silver best-selling book on Drive-Thru RPG.
Oh, yeah.
For adding some Black Powder fun to your Black Powder / Revolutionary fun to your Pathfinder 2 games.
Extra damage against undead.
Yeah. Particularly effective against undead. We'll see. Otherwise, I mean, that's it for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Anyone want to say anything before we go? Anyone want to
Good
shout out
night.
anything? Good night.
Yeah.
Schlop them toesies, gang.
Don't say that.
Buttercup. Slurp, slurp.
Slurp, slurp. God. Wow.
Get the tongue in between.
No, goodbye.
So I hope everyone has a good day, good night, a good week, no matter where they are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Cheers. Yummy.
Them grippers.